And then?
No, I think that's perfect.
Okay.
There we go. We're back.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I think flashing means it's on
Okay, good.
for the mute, right? So it's not
Yeah.
on.
So people can just let us know.
OMG. Good morning again.
So we glitched. We moved back in. There's a little video we'll delete later, but this is take 2.
Okay, you guys, let's do it the way we've all, like, I don't know what's going on.
It's so lovely
I'm
in
so
your backyard.
disappointed
I know,
that
but
we can't do our summer way to do this. But I honestly don't even know what's different, so it's very frustrating, but we're going to just skip over that. Hello!
Hello.
Not ye old crochet, knit, and yarn. Hello, Susan. Okay. You guys, you're the best for coming back. Thank you, thank you. Hello in Germany.
Sounds great.
Oh.
What?
What?
And you're back on the right side. No.
Shut up. Is that for real? Good morning, Yvonne. She said back from vacation. Good audio,
Yes.
good video. You're
We're-
the best. Thanks for letting us know, you guys.
We're back from vacation and ready to talk yarn.
You
Still
guys.
reversed.
So you went away,
Yeah.
which was great.
Great.
My downtime and you know, take a little bit of a mental break was knitting. So I have some knitting.
Okay, good. I
Some
don't
surprise knitting.
really.
Well, kinda. Oh, I got to go upstairs and get one more thing because it's
Okay.
part of what I was doing while I was away, and it's
Do it.
It's a story of success and fail.
We
Be right
love a failure because
Yeah,
that
no, I
doesn't
need to
happen for
chat
you
with
very often.
I need to
Okay.
chat with everybody about it.
One thing that I want to say is for the very first time we traveled with Porter Air. It's a Canadian company. It flies mostly in Canada. They have some routes to the US, not a lot, but I can't tell you how amazing they were. We chose them for a couple of reasons because they went straight to Hamilton, direct for us, and they were the least expensive. So it was our first experience. It couldn't have been more amazing. Porter Air was incredible. It is old school, Tracie. They offer you all the snacks, the beer, the wine,
What?
all included. Your bag was included, all of that stuff.
I love an included bag. Even if I paid for it in the background, it makes me feel so
These
happy.
airplanes felt like you were on a set. That's how much room. You know how you have to go down the row? I know with my hips, you kind of have
Porter.
you have to kind of sometimes your hips for us big bottom
I have no idea what you're
beauties,
talking about.
Right? These are like I could run down the aisles and not even Tracie. It was great.
Why would they be so different?
I don't know.
And how come everybody was keeping the secret from us?
It was like
now we know.
Oh, Porter is the best. I would choose them again and again.
Okay,
so
Allison says they're the best.
they're the best.
Jodi, good call.
Yeah, a little little pillbox hat.
No, that's so cute.
Yeah, you really felt like it was an old school like Ward Air.
Hello from Sweden. Good morning, good evening, maybe. Good afternoon for you.
Sweden.
Okay, so in our original video, we did say that we had a few spots left on our spring Scotland bus trip. So let's put that in the video that's going to be up here too. Now, it's going to be such a fun time. Scotland Knitters Spring. You're going to love it. So if you're interested in that, there's 3 knitter spots and 2 companion spots.
So if you want to come with a partner or a spouse or whichever, email us.
Hey, good morning. It's your first time with us. I'm so happy to see you.
Good morning.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Good morning, Mother.
Oh, hi, Mom. Hello from Switzerland. We get to be in Switzerland fairly soon.
We're going to be there. We're going to be there
In August.
for 5 days doing whatever we want. Send recommendations.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I would love that idea. Good morning. Hi, Mandy in England. Okay, good to know. Porter Air. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's always nice to
we had
have a bit of extra room and all that stuff.
We had a Pacifica van, a Chrysler
Oh,
Pacifica.
yes.
Boy, that's nice.
Really?
Yes.
Listen, you can poo-poo the minivan all you want.
No.
I'm a very practical. They were amazing.
They're-
I loved my
Listen,
minivan when I had it.
I would drive a minivan.
Yeah, super handy.
The ease, the buttons,
the whole sliding door thing, and the
Yes.
windows. Like when we had minivans, the windows just opened like a crack. Now they go up and
Mine
down.
did not open at all.
Okay.
The passenger windows in the back, but anyway.
No, totally. Yeah, I love a minivan.
Yeah.
And it's so handy when you're traveling.
Yeah.
All the room for suitcases. Like,
Yeah, it was
it's
great.
crazy. Okay. It's kind of fun to rent a car and travel
It
and
is.
do
It
all
was-
those fun things.
I love that stuff.
Hey, from Palm Beach, Florida.
Ooh,
I bet it's
it's
hot and sticky there.
Mm.
Yikes.
I hope everyone's enjoying their July. You could be in work mode, but I hope you've gotten lots of making done.
While we're here at the very beginning, let's do this because I don't want to forget.
Okay.
2 weeks ago, we said, leave us a comment about your summer plans below the video. We have so many amazing comments. Go check them out. I love the interaction. There were so many I couldn't even keep up with liking them, so it was amazing. But the reason you guys were leaving us comments is because we have a gift for one of you. And the people at Jones Road Beauty sent this phenomenal selection of goodies. And we paired it with our friends from Timber Yarn. They're doing their provincial self-striping colorways. This is Alberta, where we're from. And they love to give little treats like needle stoppers and hot chocolate. So this whole thing was our gift to one of you. And I have the lucky recipient.
You guys.
I did leave a comment for them below. I did comment to their comment. So
Okay.
I'm hoping that they get it. But it's Melissa Denedy.
Yay,
And she's a
Melissa.
teacher.
Oh, deserves
There's
this.
okay, it's totally backwards because
Yeah.
friggin' technology. But Melissa said, teacher that made it to summer, escaping the heat and cicadas and hanging out in Upper Michigan.
Oh,
Thank you,
beautiful.
ladies, for this podcast. You bring me so much joy and laughter. Well, Melissa, thank you for being here. And we're thrilled that you get to try this yarn, all the Jones Road goodies. Just email us. Check out your comment under the video. We'll put this in our Instagram stories a few times until we hear from Melissa. Oh, she's here. Shut up.
No.
Melissa, I see you.
Email us.
Email us at hello@grocery-girls.com. We will get this in the post immediately, and we know you're going to love it. And thank you so much for being here and for commenting and telling us what you're up to in the summer.
Do it now, and I'll get it out for you this afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give us a quick email. Oh, that's so nice.
I love that.
Super fun. So
Okay.
we really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you.
So, all the knitting things. What else is going on?
Oh my gosh, I'm knocking off series on TV. Like my
Like
husband's home right now.
Like it's your job.
Oh my gosh, we've been having so much fun. Yes, it's been fun. I feel like in the summer
has
there's
been a
some fun
highlight?
stuff. Well, of course, now I'm trying to think. Well, we're loving all the new ones on Apple TV Plus, like Smoke, which is so good. It's not even over yet,
Yeah.
but we've been watching.
What about the Owen Wilson one? The
Yeah,
Stick?
Stick. We love
it.
Stick.
Okay.
Why do we love Stick? Stick is like a feel-good family kind of drama. It's got lots of underlayered storylines. It's got Judy Greer, who's a knitter. And we love Judy Greer, whether she knit or not, but still. No, it's really good. It's all based on this golf phenom. And Owen Wilson is sort of he was a phenomenal professional golfer. So it's all this relationship thing. I love it. I love it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, super fun. And actually, I mean, we've been watching this documentary called The Wild Ones. I don't know. It's just an animal.
love a
It's an
documentary.
animal documentary, and they're only half an hour long. But it's these guys. I've never seen such crazy, like extreme locations to
Yeah.
go, and they're conservationists.
Yeah.
So they go and they get footage of certain endangered animals.
Okay.
To take it back so that people can get funding and to save these animals.
Yeah.
So they're really quick. One of them's actually off the east coast of Canada. These white whales, Atlantic white whales. It was really good. But there's some of them were like in Mongolia and jungles, and it was really fun. So I should have written them down, but I didn't. So as I come to them, I will. What about you? I feel like you've got some good.
No, I haven't. I barely turned the TV on.
Yeah.
Since I got home.
We just watch it sometimes in the evening.
For the last since the holiday and then we got home, I really haven't been watching.
Listen,
anything.
if I was packing up a house and making like you would go to bed exhausted, just done, right, for the end of the day.
My weary, creaky bones.
Totally. It's a ton of work.
It's good.
But it's going to be great. And like you say, the end is in sight. You get your new house tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now you can move in sort of as you can, right?
Once we get it there, it's like, we're on a timeline. So once we get it there, you're not as much on a timeline, right?
Right. You're on a timeline to get it listed, you mean?
It'll be listed next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, yes.
And sold next Saturday.
Yes.
That would be great.
Fingers crossed.
That would be great.
What was I going to say? Oh, in one ear, out the other. There was something about a show I was watching, and I thought I wrote it down. Anyway, it'll come to me. But there's some good TV. Summer I Turned Pretty. Their season just is coming out this week.
I didn't watch that first one.
Yeah. Listen, with all the streaming, you can't possibly tell me you don't have something to watch.
That's true.
Right?
We actually went to movie, too. We went to see F1, that Formula One. Okay, that's what we watched a little bit of, too. There's like reality shows on racing. I don't really care about it so much, but it was interesting to see into a world I didn't know anything about. Yeah, the F1 movie's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Brad Pitt ages like a fine wine. Like, it was good. It was good.
I watched we took the littles to How to Train Your Dragon.
I want to go see that. I keep asking people to go and everybody's like, no, I don't really want to.
It was identical to the
And I loved that cartoon.
Yeah, so good.
Okay.
Also, we went to see Elio. Did you know there was a Pixar cartoon out right now?
I'm not usually up on the kids ones yet, but
there was another rainy day, so we took them to that as well.
Oh, see, that's fun. I do miss those.
I love a movie.
Yeah, I love a movie too.
With all of us and the tickets and the concession, $250.
Wow.
For what?
How many people?
1, 2, 3. Well, there's 7. There were 7 of us, and then all the food and stuff, right?
Wow, that seems
anyway.
like a lot. Yeah, save it up, right?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Anyway.
I think it's more expensive to have kids out of school in the summer than obviously to have them in school.
Absolutely. Did we say we're the grocery girls?
Nope, we didn't. I'm Tracie.
I'm Jodi.
And we are Canadian sisters. We live in Alberta. Don't judge us. It's not as bad as you hear. No, it's actually really beautiful. If you're looking for somewhere gorgeous in Canada to come visit, you should come.
Come see the mountains.
Come see the
At
mountains.
least. Once in your life, come see the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
They're breathtaking.
Banff and Canmore, Jasper. Yeah. We're very, very fortunate.
Yeah.
We can vacation right in our own province. Right?
We absolutely can.
Yeah, we do all the time.
I cannot wait another second. I have to show my sweater.
What?
You will not believe how amazing it is. It's not finished. But it's an FO.
This is quite a build-up. I'm settling in. Here we go.
This is a whip.
Jodi, I see sparkle out of the corner of my eye. What?
I'm obsessed.
Oh, stop it.
I hope everybody's jaw is on the floor.
Even if you don't like sequins, I mean, I don't get it. You must think this is pretty phenomenal.
Even if you think,
oh my God, I want to wear one of these. Yes.
Okay, so, let me tell you what it is.
Our Amanda the Crafty Jackalope. She's the whole... Yes, you need that, Amanda. We should knit together. I totally need it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you first what it is. It is a petite... It's the Cumulus blouse by Petite Knit. And it's an 18 stitch gauge, and I got 18 stitches. I'm using a 5mm needle.
Oh, wow.
I'm using 1 strand of Majestic Fluff, which is the Surrey alpaca. And
from Frankie Gray Fibres.
Yeah. And then I'm using 1 strand. I'm sorry, I'm right down to the nubs here.
The what?
The nubs. Oh, the crazy paillette. I don't think
it's by Rico or something?
Yeah.
From the Crafty Jackalope Bling Bar.
It'll be backwards, but this has been joyful.
Jodi, no kidding.
So,
as with every sequin project, sparkle project,
I wanted it gauzy so you guys can see my hand through it. You can see the light through it, right?
I also love just wearing a looser gauge like this because your fluffy yarn is a little warm, right? Like alpaca, cashmere, silk. So I really love something knit at like a looser gauge.
In the pattern, you don't start with the collar, you pick it up, but I wanted to pick it up because I like it looking
So
finished.
you cast on and came back later and picked up and
She has an eye cord around the finishing edges of this, but what I did was I held the ribbing double and chose the ribbing
just
instead.
the fluff?
Yeah, just the fluff double. I want it kind of like a...
That's going to be really nice.
And I'll do it along the top.
Will you do all your ribbing like that?
Yeah.
I would too. That's really cute.
I don't know if I'll do any ribbing on the bottom. It might just end up being straight. Maybe
I don't think it'll lay straight.
No, you're right.
No, but it also looks cute that way. Maybe that's your choice. I would do, Jodi, 1 inch of ribbing.
Yeah, you're right. That's just
not
like
a lot, but just to make it lay flat.
And I think I'm going to do it just this length.
Yeah, I love that length.
Just resting in the elbow.
This is, somebody said, can you feel the sequins? Yes, you can.
But with the fuzz, they're nestled in there.
They're not, there's texture for sure.
Yes,
for sure. If you're very, very sensitive, you might want to wear this on top of something because, not doing it, like not wearing it is not an option. Like make it work, basically. You could wear like a t-shirt underneath or a tank or whatever. But this whole, see, Janice says, I'm not a sparkle girl, but she would wear that. So Janice, you kind of are a sparkle girl. There's something different about black garments.
Yes.
And sparkle.
I picture this with a white t-shirt and jeans.
With anything, Jodi.
With a skirt, with leggings, and a tunic underneath it.
I got the cutest pants when I was at Winners the other day. They're like palazzo pants. They look like silk, but they're totally not. They're some synthetic, whatever. That would be amazing with that.
Yeah.
Jodi, it's phenomenal. I'm just like, my mind is...
Isn't it?
Yes, I love it. Yes, I love it.
It makes you
You're
want
like
to do
a
this.
shimmery little black disco ball.
Yes. In fact, I might wear it for the rest of the podcast.
And I mean, these kind of things you don't save for
my collar
occasions.
No, that's why I say
you wear it when you want to just feel joyful because that's what it is. Yeah.
You wear it with jeans, you wear it with skirts, leggings, whatever you want to wear it.
Yeah.
But it's so great.
It is phenomenal, Jodi. Yeah. Oh
I'm
my God,
so
I
fun.
love it.
So I split for sleeves and now it's just the...
Did you already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, it looks short,
no,
but you folded it up.
It's folded up.
Okay, well, so now you zoom, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make sure I do knitting every day, right? Because you still want to, de-stress or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. De-stress. What's that?
I know.
Okay. Does anybody want to talk about my like brand new hello? Like I'm wearing a new shirt. Okay. This is the Uptown Pullover by Toriu, and it is a DK weight pullover. She has it long sleeved. It's just got this really cute like mesh lace sleeve.
It's such a pretty detail.
So on the pattern, they're long sleeves, and she's knitted, I think, in like a wool, but it's a DK weight, and I love the Sandnes Garn Line. It was perfect gauge for me. I don't even remember. I don't have my pattern with me, but I don't remember modifying the gauge. So I'm pretty sure this is that will work. Yeah.
Perfect.
So Lena by Sandnes Garn, and it is a cotton linen viscose blend that's this chainette kind of construction. And it doesn't, for me, it does not feel ropey to use. Like it doesn't have stretch or spring or anything into it, but I love knitting with it. It's so soft.
It's a beautiful base.
I love it.
I would have passed it by, if I'm honest. I don't usually go for blends like that, but I have to say, it's beautiful. And knowing what it feels like and how it knits up and what fabric it makes, I would absolutely buy it.
So this viscose, so it's 53% cotton and 33% viscose, which I think is like bamboo rayon-y, something like that. That really softens up the cotton.
We're actually not sure what it is.
I always have to look it up, but it is a plant-based thing.
What is viscose?
It's And then 14% linen. But so the thing that bothers me about a lot of cotton yarn is it feels very rough and ropey. Yeah. And this to me is not that. And I do think it must be a combination of their fiber and the way they ply.
Let me tell
the yarn.
It's a semi-synthetic fabric made from processed wood pulp, often referred to as a type of rayon.
Okay. So that's what this is. So that's, I think, what makes it so
known for
soft.
Its soft breathability and ability to mimic the drape and feel of silk.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I don't feel like it's soft as silk. But with this much cotton, it softens it up for sure. Yeah. So the other modification I made, other than just shortening my sleeves, is I did not finish the neckband. She's got you doing an I-cord, and I just left it raw. And I really like it. It's got a tiny little roll because you do a couple of rounds, I think, on a smaller needle.
So that was just cast on?
That's just the cast on edge. Yeah.
I'll be yawning.
I thought you were going to sneeze.
No.
So this is just the cast on edge. And I just kept thinking, it looks so cute.
Yeah.
Like sleek, right? Clean line kind of thing.
Or were you being lazy?
No, I
like it.
Because sometimes I sort of like have this conversation with myself. Like, are you being lazy? Like, knit the one more inch. Don't quit now. Don't be so lazy. And same thing with the neckline. Like, don't be lazy. But I really do like the way it looks, especially for a warm weather garment. I would knit this. Hi, Ellie. She's
so cute.
Yeah, she's a little bit kooky these days. I would knit this again exactly the same. I used 7 balls of Lena. And then I bought, because I was looking at the yardage, but it was a long sleeve sweater, I have now 3 balls left over because I didn't account for short sleeves.
Oh, okay.
So I can do something stripy. I've got so much of this yarn, and I just continue to buy it and knit things with it because I love it so much. It's super affordable. So this was like 56 Canadian dollars to knit a shirt for myself. Not inexpensive, but I think
affordable.
I think so. Like if I were going to go out and try and find something that's linen, with this kind of I don't know that I'd even be able to find it. So
love that.
I love sort of saying that with the price point. You don't need expensive yarn to get great things. So I really love it. I would cast on another one tomorrow.
Love it.
Thanks.
2 thumbs up.
Thank you.
Tracie had a birthday. We said that in the first one and not in the
Do I look older?
Wiser. Much wiser.
Older's good. Don't get me wrong.
Black.
It's beautiful. My gosh. It's really
pretty black.
Okay, so I always whine about knitting with black.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Thank you, Star. Thank you, Amelia.
You needed to do it with good lighting.
You really do, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not the same experience as just knitting with colors and stuff.
The sparkle helped.
And it's nice that you're not doing anything other than stockinette.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to look about where is your cable, where does your purl stitch go, where does the lace start,
It would maybe be a different experience if that was the case.
Yeah. So you're liking knitting with it then? I love, for me, it's more of like a process project because I really want the black item. Mom's going to see this and she'll be like, oh, I could go for one of those.
Oh, right. It'd be good for her Vegas, back in the Vegas days, right?
So listen, you don't have to go to Vegas to sparkle, but yeah, it would be so good for that.
Yeah, I love it.
I think we should all have a little knitted, crocheted moment in our closet that we can throw on that makes us feel a little more like dressed up, right? That we can take it places maybe a little dressier, right? And it's sort of a flex item. Like you can wear it like a sweatshirt. You can make it, even more dressy if you want to. I love stuff like that.
And let me tell you, when you put it on, you guys, you just want to go like this so you can see it twinkle. I like it happens without even you knowing it.
I'm super tempted to cast on my sparkle yarn.
We should have another sparkle along.
We could totally. This is the sparkle yarn that's calling my name.
I know. I almost bought a bunch of that. For a t-shirt.
Okay, well, maybe this is going to be my next thing because I do have yarn that could go with this, I think. This is also the Crafty Jackalope in her bling bar. This is the Crafty Jackalope cotton yarn with these big, very colorful sequins. So in the past, we've talked about how you don't need to use your sparkle sequin yarn every round. You can You can skip around to stretch your skeins.
I would have been just as happy doing that, but I thought only having one strand of the fuzz that I was holding it with, it might look different. I don't know.
For gauge, you mean?
But I think it's just as beautiful every second round.
Right. I hear
with the
you.
amount of sparkle is in there.
Yes. So if you had a yarn that wasn't kind of lace weight.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Well, I love it. It looks amazing.
Oh my God.
I can't even handle how much I love it.
Margie, it's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in Melbourne.
You rock. Okay, the other night I was up from 2:30 to 4:30. Hello, menopause.
Oh
I love you.
I woke up drenched in sweat.
Here's our menopause moment.
Drenched. Okay. I also cast on a hat while I was there because you need a project, right? That's just quick.
This is your go-to. When you travel, you wind up
You
yarn.
do socks. I do a hat.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's beautiful.
So I cast
love the
on a
texture.
hat and it is just a little texture.
It's so pretty. Oh, yes, I love that.
But I don't know. It's just fun. I'm just having fun with it. Just that little that you showed me, that little non-cable needle one.
Super.
What do you call that?
It's a faux cable and you're passing a stitch over. I love it. It really totally looks like a cable. It's one of my favorite stitch patterns.
I wasn't 100% happy with how busy I got between doing like purl bumps. So I will pull it back to the ribbing and just do a variation of it.
Right.
But this is what I like to have in my car or in my bag for
And you're using fluff and fingering weight?
I am.
What's the color of your yarn? Because I love it.
It's newer.
I love it.
It was actually fairy floss, but it was fairy floss without the citric acid first, so the colors really blended and moved
it
together.
looks very like watercolory, like in the great way. Yeah.
Because it turned out really
But
beautiful.
look at the
actually.
hot pinky pops. Like it's really, really gorgeous.
Anyway, thank you. So that
Frankie Gray,
is
all Frankie Gray fibers.
all Frankie Gray.
Love it.
We're on a break for the next couple of weeks, guys, but I'll have this available.
You mean you
all of
can't
it.
pack up a house, repair a house, and dye yarn?
Really lazy.
Yikes.
And look what I
Can
found.
you imagine? Oh, Jodi.
One of my OG, just single layer drawstring pull, single project sacks.
Before Jodi was a yarn dyer, she used Mrs. Brown's bags. And they are still, I love my
love them.
collection.
I should go back to even just doing these.
Sock sacks?
This is the other one that I love so much, you guys.
Yes.
Maybe I go back just to these two shapes.
They're super...
faux leather
Like a
waterproof
vegan,
bottom.
yeah.
This one I was playing around with little studs, but this shape and this
And
little
with the
shape.
drawstring, like you can knit a whole sweater out. Like that's such good size coverage of projects, right?
Yeah.
Like both of those, yeah.
Listen, I'm getting rid of my big. I just sold my big commercial sewing machine. With
Did you?
The table, like it has its own table it sits
Yeah.
in, but I have a tabletop commercial one, like a smaller,
Right.
more portable one.
Right.
I'm kept two sewing machines. It's not. I don't want to say that I'm not never going to do this because I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jodi, I feel like, you know, the only reason you stopped doing that was because of time constraints.
Yeah.
It's not because you didn't love it.
Yeah.
Or that other people didn't love it.
Yeah.
So
So
I mean, what a fun thing to see those back.
one day,
Yes.
one day.
Okay, so I have. Okay, I can't even believe I kind of forgot. And I didn't really forget. It's just sitting here. I released a new sock pattern.
I saw.
So the Playful Pop socks. This is a super fun, stripy little sock. I loved designing this one. It's mostly stockinette with just a tiny bit of a few rows of rounds of chevron color
Yeah.
work. And then it's, you know, you zoom through with stripes and a contrast color yarn. I used the Spin Cycle yarn. It's called Dyed in the Wool is the base. And the color is called Playful Pop. And this is done custom for us, for Grocery Girls. We love this yarn, and we just couldn't stop knitting with it. So I did use it as sort of a muse for my pattern, and I love the way, of course you can use mini skeins, you can use all kinds of things.
Yeah.
But when you use this, I love that you don't have a million ends to weave in. And I also love, like, I started with this sock, so it's in the pinks and moves through all the blues to teal. And then I'm finished, but I've started the second sock, and then it moves through again. So my socks are kind of like cousins. They're inverted, but I was wearing them yesterday, and my husband's like, are they supposed to be like that? Those don't really match. And I was like, yes, they do.
Yeah.
In the best way.
Yeah. I love it.
Me too. And also in the pattern, because I love a shorty, we just love a shorty, I included some modifications for you to also make a shorty. So just a little bit difference with the color work and the leg, but the rest is all the same. And yeah, this is up on Ravelry now. There is a introductory pattern discount until Sunday night. And I had the most amazing group of people test knit this pattern. So if you go into the hashtag, you will see. And I would love to, I'm going to make a little post and show them off because I'm so grateful for their amazing knitting. It was very fun. This was one of the things I did
That's
while you were
awesome.
away.
We were waiting for these.
Well,
You've been talking about them. We think your patterns are just beautiful.
you're so cute. Thank you. There is no discount code needed. You're going to get an automatic discount code until Sunday night. You're going to save on this pattern. So excellent timing. It came out the same day as Andrea Mowry's Rhinebeck sweater. So I'm not sure if anybody actually saw these, but it's been really, really fun. And all the knitters said, oh my gosh, these fly off your needles. I love stripes.
I love stripes.
Like, I love it. I remember, casting this on, and it just literally knit itself. I just wanted, like, what would I love? Well, I love a little bit of color work, and I love stripes. And before you knew it, they were done. So,
Well, we love watching the color changing yarn. So
Yeah,
let me just show
totally.
you
Loved
while
it.
we're at it, because I brought this yarn to show you guys. So all the Grocery Girl stuff is packed up, but I did keep the yarn out in case anybody wanted to get started with Andrew Mowry's new sweater and
Yes.
chose to use our yarn.
yes.
So
it's such a funny name, Ooey Gooey. So cute. I love this motif. Like, I look at this and I see myself in this.
that is spin cycle yarn that she's used at the top, and then the Farmer's Daughter fiber for the main maroon color. It is such a small color change, you almost don't realize it's a spin cycle color changing yarn,
Yeah, you have to get really close for that one to see it.
but it certainly is. I just want to show you another one that that stood out. Oh, this is spectacular. This is a tester.
I can't
It's
even
in
with
black
this yarn.
and white.
Oh, I saw hers.
Look how
And
stunning
loved it. And
is.
her the photos, like, she's in this gorgeous, I think it's a white skirt, and
Yeah.
then like she just looks
Oh, here she
so gorgeous. This is one of those ones. Oh, I just love it. I love
this
it.
sweater. Okay, let me just show you.
Are you
another
gonna
one.
knit it? I think I'm gonna knit it.
Real tempted. You should cast on. Look at this.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
So it's funny because this yarn, some of it is long tonal color changes, and sometimes you get something that looks almost stripy. I love, and I'm sure she managed her yarn, like cut it and just use that yellowy green for the dot. I love it. And you know what else I love about this? That you cast on with your contrast color. So your collar is also sort of a feature. It goes right from the cast on edge.
I think it's spectacular. Yes.
Sabrina's is gorgeous.
Yes. I think we should. You guys.
I also love the ones that have fuzzy color work.
Okay. There was
The alpaca, like where you hold like a lace weight mohair or alpaca double and do your color work that way.
There was one I'm going to show you. It was a little close up.
I love Rachel's cardigan. Okay, we'll just pause
Look
for
at
a
this.
moment. This is our,
That's got the fuzz in the color work. Look at the texture.
yeah, I love it. I super, super love it.
It's amazing. The sweater is amazing.
Another one that blew me away.
Did she steek it?
Yes. And added the color work to the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
And look at her in front of the wool that they are going to spin at their mill.
What an amazing...
I'm just blown away by not only the photo, but how gorgeous she did her little cardigan. So I actually think this pattern is really easy to modify a little bit, right? Like you can do things like that, like turn it in, you know, add a few steek stitches.
I love the bottom band. Beautiful.
But
she added.
Yes, the more color work, right?
Yes.
Because you can really, I love that cropped. It's really a lot of that color. If you fall in love with your color,
cast that on.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I really love the color work. Like the actual motif itself, I just think is so pretty. Anyway, I love it. This one, I feel like I might knit this one. And yes, it's the dyed in the wool base. So if you love Playful Pop colors, we have amazing skeins of this.
Amazing skeins of it. Yeah.
I already have a sweater that's Playful Pop color work, but like there's no rule about only having one.
No, and you can make sure you pick... Oh, Tracie, I've got some spectacular, like, ghostly pink, ghostly white-ish pink, like...
Because I have it's a sport weight pattern, you know, dyed in the wool is sport weight. And then we should say the solid color yarn is dyed by Farmer's Daughter Fibres. So it's the same base. Spin Cycle makes the base and ships it to Candace over at Farmer's Daughter Fibres, and they dye it as Spinster's Daughter.
Love that name.
Yeah. So you get these amazing... So you're going to get... If you buy a kit from Farmer's Daughter or from Spin Cycle, that's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
They
Perfect.
ship back and forth between each other. So such a cool collaboration between friends. And I know, you know, we're not going to be at Rhinebeck, but you're going to have that hill covered in makers.
We'll see the photos and wish we were there.
Hi, Mary. I mean, sparkle color work would be phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
We also, while we're on the subject, we have something to announce. We're talking about all of that.
Well, we have all kinds of fun things going in the background. I never know which secret I can let out, time.
All the stuff that just ties into everything we've just talked about. Andrew Mowry's pattern and Spin Cycle.
You guys, this has been the hardest secret. We've been so fortunate to host some knitting retreats on cruises. And we went to Alaska and we went to the Maritimes of Canada and New England last year. And we are going to the Mediterranean in September.
People spoke loudly about the wait list of Alaska, saying we would love for you to come back and do Alaska again.
Yeah. So we are.
We are.
We are. It is officially happening. It is not up for sale yet. And, you know, the most amazing part of these trips, besides meeting everybody that comes, is the time you get to spend the teachers that come. And for that Alaska trip, you will be cruising and knitting with Andrea Mowry and Kate from Spin Cycle Yarn. So we're thrilled that that's going to happen next year. Mm-hmm. We loved Alaska. I could go back how many times? There's so much to see and do there. It's, you know, like we said earlier, we're from Alberta. We see stunning nature. We're so spoiled with mountains and greenery and just a gorgeous, gorgeous place to live. Alaska blew our minds. It's even, you know, it even exceeds our expectation when we're used to such beauty. Yeah. So, and there were so many fun things to do.
You guys, it was really breathtaking.
Yeah.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
So we're very excited. It's May 30th of 2026. Yeah. It will be for sale later in August.
Barbara, our friend Barbara's here. We met her and her daughter in Alaska last year.
Babs.
There are still people, you know, in the WhatsApp group chatting. I would never close those because I want people to have their, you know, their space to connect. Yeah, it's phenomenal. So it's going to be wonderful. We're going to have a save the date. Follow our emails. So if you go to our grocerygirlsknit.com at the bottom of the homepage, you will see, actually it even pops up. put your name in to get our emails, and you'll be one of the first to know when that will go up for sale.
Yeah.
But we are thrilled to be going back to Alaska and to host these amazing guest teachers and you.
And yes.
And you.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other save the date we want to say is next Friday, our Grocery Girls hometown retreat will officially be for sale.
Yes.
And Tracie is going to update us on who's going to be teaching there.
Okay, so we're so fortunate. Again, you're going to get all this information when you get our emails. We'll send it all out to you. But we are so fortunate to have Kim McBrien Evans, the amazing Canadian designer. You may also know her as Indigo Dragonfly for yarn, but she's a phenomenal designer and teacher all about sweater fit. And she does something called boob camp, where you learn to adjust to
Boot camp.
Right? But we're going to have Kim come, and she is going to teach a round yoke sweater fit class. We have Susan Chin, the amazing also teacher and designer, and she is going to be teaching and demystifying some brioche things and things that are like how to fix and tips and tricks, ways to make you love your brioche even more. And we have a third class that is a 2D needle felting.
I can't wait for this.
It's going to be phenomenal. It is taught by Kim, who owns Little Blue Fiber Studio here in Edmonton. Check them out, Little Blue Fiber Studio. And Deanne, who is a phenomenal felting artist. She's Prairie Girl Felting, so you can check her out on Instagram or her website. And they are going to team teach and teach us all how to make our own little 2D felted picture. So the workshops are great. There are other fun things coming, but we're so excited to just host you at where we live. Mm-hmm. We want, we hope there's lots of local people, that want to come hang out and experience the weekend.
There's great food. The food game is stepped up so much. We'll have if you come a day early or stay a day late, we'll have lots of recommendation of things to do around the area.
Yeah.
But we're really excited for you to come to us.
Super excited. So all of that will go out in an email newsletter, and we will let you know when it's going up for sale, but it's going to be very soon. So we hope to see you there.
Yeah. Next Friday morning, you guys, 9 a.m., we'll put it live. You'll be able to go to grocerygirlsknit.com, and it'll have a sign up now that'll take you to an external sign up website. But you'll find it all on our grocerygirlsknit.com website.
Good.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So that's fun.
It is more than fun. We love this whole hanging out with people and learning and all of that stuff. It's a really great way to connect.
Okay, you guys. So many patterns have been coming out. I can't wait to show you some. Show us what you've been knitting too.
Okay. So, you want to see my fail first?
I do.
Okay, Jodi.
Because we're gonna point and laugh.
I don't know why, but summer makes me think of crochet.
How is that a fail?
I'll show you.
Okay. You just wait for it.
I am a ridiculously enthusiastic beginner crocheter. So I love it. I just don't have all the skills, but I have enough to make some stuff, right? And I wanted to do a small scarf type thing.
Okay.
Multicolored, stash bust, grab a bunch of stuff that you already have. So I purchased the pattern. It's called Le Triangle Granny by Amy Gilles, who you know from La Bien Aimée.
Did you just say you wanted a small?
I wasn't sure if I was going to do the whole thing.
This is like a schlank.
This is a shawl.
It's incredible.
Okay, but the best thing is you can stop when you're done.
Yes, true.
Right? It's not like a sweater where you're like, oh, I have 5 inches left to go, but let's just call it a day and bind off.
I would wear this full size.
It's amazing.
Beautiful.
It's stunning. So Amy is, of course, the color genius behind La Bien Aimée. And she is just phenomenal at combining colors. And we saw a version of this when we were at the Mayak retreat. And I just think there's nothing like the whole granny stitch. I just love it. I think it's really beautiful.
The most comments and compliments where I'm wearing a granny stitch item.
Right. what were we watching the other night? And one of the people on there was in full granny square pants, granny square cardigan. And I was like,
You go.
she's the coolest one in the whole group. Okay, so I started. It's so good. Okay, I started. This is actually my second version.
Tracie, it's so good.
Thanks, Jode. Now,
Is it a work in progress?
yeah, no, I'm done.
Or is it
What
a
did I
dicky?
do with my? Okay, so part of the thing is like, how do you combine your colors, right? So this is all the same colors, but I did 3 colors and then an undyed, 3 colors and then an undyed.
Yeah. I see.
And I liked it, but I didn't love it. And so
Really?
I took all the same colors. I actually got rid of the undyed and I added this soft gray. So if you look at my stripes, you'll see there's like a watery greeny blue section, and then it goes into a hot corally orangey pinky section.
Yeah.
And I considered those my stripes. Like the blue is one stripe, and then and then it sort of ends with a dark color, and the gray is sort of the end of my like repeat.
Got it.
So I kept doing that.
Oh,
and I
Tracie,
got
it's so
this much done. This much. Look how much I fucking crocheted.
And what happened?
And okay, so I'm not sure exactly
This
how
could
to
be
like.
a moment, though.
I'm not even sure how to like weave in my ends so much. And one section I just tied a knot and called it a day. And then I was stretching out my edge and it fucking broke. It broke.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. So I took like for a whole weekend, like when you said, what'd you do on our holidays? For a whole weekend, all I did was this. Like it was the best weekend. It was rainy weather.
It's addictive.
It was rainy weather. I was combining colors. And once I got my repeat done, I was like obsessed. And then I was stretching it out, and then I said, oh, and then I haven't picked it up again.
One stitch?
Well,
Or several?
It broke on the edge. So like now I've got ends that are like 2 ends that are like this. So I felt like I had to unravel that whole row. And I can't really just pick up this. Like I have to keep building on this. So anyway, I'm not done. I'm going to continue, but I had to take it back.
This was the edge that broke?
This was so it was this and this end, the red and this. So I just pulled it back a little bit, and I'm going to, finish this row and then continue on. But
Tracie,
I love it. Isn't it so nice?
I could take this.
But
and
how do you
fix
finish
it.
the edge?
Well, I would just.
This is the edge that needs the bar running across it to build on.
Yes. I hear you. But I'm sure you could even just pick up those loops of the maroon row and take this out and just have like straight line of yarn.
But then that's like knitting, crochet, if they're all on there at once.
Right. But what I'm saying is this could be its moment. Like done.
It's pretty, right?
Fix it, done, wear it as a scarf.
Right.
Ah!
It's pretty.
Love it.
I like it a lot. Of course, the pattern is great, but
So you salvaged this out of this.
well, this is just the start of it. This is the beginning, right? You started here, and then you're working your way this way. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And I took all these scraps. So some of it's superwash. Like these are all Mondim by, they're all fingering weight. So these are non-superwash Mondim yarn. This is a wool linen blend that Sonder Yarn used to do.
Okay.
And the color is mint condition when they used to hand dye their own yarn. I love this color. It's a single ply, so it's a totally different base, but it works. And then I've got a whole bunch of my Frankie Gray Fibres colors.
Got it. I could easily do a kit.
Barbie, Big Apple,
like a 50-gram
black.
kit.
This wasn't labeled, but there is labeled in there somewhere.
That looks like Phantom.
This is Cape Cod.
That's Phantom.
This is Phantom. This is Black Cherry. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's really just the most joyful. I'm
going to do a kit when I get back. I'll do a 50 gram
See, I'm not even sure how, like, I didn't even weigh anything. Like, I didn't do this to make.
Well, and it would be an inspiration kit. Like, it wouldn't be like exact.
Do what you will with it.
Use up what you can in whatever order you want. But like, here's.
Don't you think the colors though?
Yeah, you've picked beautiful.
I love the color combination. Like,
we have all those colors we could.
I think the colors are amazing.
So you're
and
still
it was
working on
so
it.
much fun. Yeah, I'm totally working on it. I just
okay,
got frustrated and then mad at myself because you don't friggin' knot yarn. Like, what's your problem?
Back up. That's not the crochet hook you're using.
Yes, it is, and I like it. I knew this was going to be an issue. I have
Millar.
I have some crochet hooks. I actually like these really simple, not clunky ones.
Said nobody ever.
I do. I love them. I love them.
This is so funny you say that because I got these.
Oh, those are cute.
These were on the website that was selling Tony's
Crochet.com, I think it's called.
Crochet.com.
Yeah.
And they're cute. They're dots crochet
Yeah,
hooks.
they're super cute.
I'm giving you what size do you have?
This is, okay, so the pattern calls for a 3.5. I only had a 3.75, so that's what I used, and it totally worked.
These are very, very nice. They're slick, they're metal, but they've got a very nice ergonomic. Tracie, you won't go back to the other.
Really? I mean, I have some that look like this, too.
Don't use the fucking metal ones.
But why? I love them.
I'm not saying they're not.
You're doing it wrong. Tool. Okay, this is a 3.5. Do you have a 3.75?
Yeah. What color is that?
This is 3.5, right on the bottom.
4, 5, 5.5. No. 4.5. 3.
Interesting.
Bullshit. No.
I mean, I have a 3.5 now.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm not also doing enough crochet that it matters, but I actually really liked how light they were.
Light, but like, yes, and you hold them here on the flat part.
Apparently they're not good enough for Jodi Brown.
Don't you think it's just nicer in your hand?
It's, I haven't crocheted. I mean, it's fine. I have some that are like this and I like them too. I mean, it's fine. I don't know why, like, I actually really like the lightness of this. And the
nice.
pointy end. That's what's important to me.
Yeah, they're both
This
pointy.
is nice. This is a nice pointy end.
Yeah.
Why would they not do a 3.75?
I don't know.
Anyway, bitches that are judging me for my simple crochet hook, I will give it a whirl. I do have some of the other ones.
Try it.
I've tried it.
Speedier. Well,
why do you think it's speedier?
It's not speedier.
It's not speedier.
You use what feels good in your hand, and those must just
Apparently
feel good
not.
in your hand.
Only if you like them. If you like them and they feel good, that's what I can use. I get it though. Ellie. Okay, Ellie. I can't even show you Ellie. Ellie is going to the vet at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, my little dog. And then at 9 to get grooming.
Today?
And we just switched her dog food. So guess who pooed in the basement this morning? I woke up this morning. Not me for a change. First thing this morning, I get up before I even make coffee, and I'm washing her butt because she needs a haircut so bad, and poo is sticking to it. Was
she had diarrhea.
Hello, happy Wednesday.
That's every Wednesday for me.
It was really. Anyway, so poor Ellie. Poor Ellie.
My chin hairs are chinning.
Are they?
Yeah. I find it's funny.
Listen, mine are. I'm just saying,
the more but don't you find they grow really fast when you're having a bad time with hormones? Like when you're getting extra hot flashes and it goes like this. I find hormones, it's not constant hot flashes for me anyway. It could be constant for 3 months. Then I can go through a period where
I find mine grow just they're very happy. They just keep growing.
Some nights it's 3 millimeters overnight.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know the mystery of it. All I know is that I'm
Tracie, Margie said you're meant to change the food gradually. Yes.
I actually thought it was a kind she'd already had.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't really think I was changing her food. I don't know what her deal is. She could also just have a stomach bug. It might not be the food, right?
Yeah.
Who knows why she's got the shits? I don't know.
Because you've changed her food.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. All I know is I'm not thrilled about.
I made 2 coffees to bring.
I see that. I'm so jelly. Do you have any more knitting to share?
No, but let me show you what I found as I'm cleaning stuff out.
Okay, I love that.
I
love this
These were
book.
tucked, and I just hadn't looked at them for a while, and they gave me such good memories. So these are 2 stuffy books by the one and only Susan B. Anderson.
Love
This one's
Susan.
called String Along Toys, and it's autographed. Happy toy knitting, you're the best, Susan B. I love her.
She would have signed that maybe when she came when River City Yarns did that retreat.
Valley Yarns, where's that?
Vancouver. Oh, maybe that was
the
when we went to
weekend.
Knit City. That was
Look
the first day we met her. Oh, I love
So
her
cute.
so much.
And then this one, Topsy Turvy Inside Out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've made my entire time in Vancouver. That was
Okay,
the first
that
week.
was the
2016. That was
One
the
of
best.
honestly a memory to me. Our first Knit City, and Jodi reaches out to Susan on DMs on Instagram. Hey, you want to hang out? So we're hanging out with Susan. I mean, I remember it all like it was yesterday. It was such a lovely time.
I do too.
And our first Knit City, which was just also the best.
If it's the last thing I do, I am going to bug Susan B. Anderson until we do a retreat together.
I would love, gosh, I mean, yes.
Look at this. It's a dog house that turns into a dog.
If you've never, okay, let me just.
We took
Jodi,
a class.
Okay, just a sec. I'm getting very close and personal.
Oh, look, the chicken turns into a kangaroo. Like they turn inside out.
So this is Susan's owl to egg. These inside out toys, if you have, first of all, they're just joyful to make. You can just make them because you love making things.
Christmas tree and a snowman.
But they make such cute little toys or gifts.
Like old school, like retro knit toys.
I just can't.
Love them.
I can't express how much I not only love them, but also she makes this so easy. It's all build as you go. There's no like knit a little wing and stitch it on, knit a little ear and stitch it on. No, Susan doesn't want that either. So all of her toys are sort of pick up and knit, build as you go. And they are just, Christina says, how clever. Christina, I can't even. There's a Christmas tree.
You can get single patterns, I believe,
something
as well.
else, like where it's a tree and then you put it upside down. But she is literally, in my mind, the absolute queen of the cutest, most charming, delightful knitted animal. And she also has little baby, like little human.
Look, the bunny
knitted
turns into a lamb.
Yeah, like and this is a very, this book is, just a springing off point because she's got so many standalone patterns now. You can just go to her website or Ravelry and download an individual pattern. But every time that I've made one, it's so much fun.
A tulip that pulls down and a fairy's inside.
She's got the heart of like she's just so whimsical, right? Like she thinks of the most charming things and then grabs her yarn and makes it come to life.
An alligator comes out of an egg. Hang on, I got to show you this one more. This is a chrysalis, a plain chrysalis that folds back to a butterfly on a leaf.
So pretty. It makes me really want to get.
This brings joy, you guys. And if you're having any sort of knitting, I don't want to say slump, but if you're uninspired or don't feel like picking up the needles, this is a quick project. We actually took a 3-hour class and we're so proficient. We almost finished the whole thing in the class.
Yeah.
In fact, we did.
Well, and I mean, this is knit with worsted weight yarn. So it knits fast. They work up fast.
It was such a great hands-on class that you did it as you went. This is a weekend project, you guys. It's a really fun knit.
And I mean, yes, of course, somebody said you can get her books in libraries. You can just borrow the book from the library. That's such a great idea. And use up little scraps. If you happen to be, if you have maybe her Barrett wool, like she does so many patterns. They're all in Barrett wool, of course, now, but it's also the nicest wool that's going to last forever. But this is my little owl. And this was from when? 2016? 18? 17?
It was when River City Yarns brought them.
2018? That's
Yeah,
when we
right
met
around
Hohi,
there.
right?
Yes.
Anyway, there you go. There you go. You guys,
I can't believe you had that there.
Yeah.
I still have mine.
Listen, it's, and the memory of the time. And honestly, she makes her stuff look so great. But all of us can do it. Like, I'm not a good embroiderer, but that kind of looks like an owl.
Yes, it totally looks like an owl. It was an owl? Thought that was supposed to be a frog. No, just kidding. Before COVID.
It's the cutest owl ever.
Yes, BC equals before COVID.
Yes.
Our BC is not before Christ, it's before COVID.
Yes, totally. Okay.
What's next?
Something that I like.
Oh, I had an emergency text.
Oh my God, Jodi, this is so embarrassing. This
Tell
is
it.
terrible.
Tell it.
Terrible. Jodi's on vacation.
No, I understand the gravity of it.
Okay, I have okay, here we go. I love casting on something new on my birthday. Like, I really try and clear off my needles so that on my birthday, here's what I like to do on my birthday. Nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I like to.
I lied when I say be with my fam. I just meant be by myself. Knitting.
I am very happy to just cast on a new knit. Or, maybe you order in lunch from Skip the... Maybe you do whatever.
Leave me alone.
I love it.
Don't fucking talk to me. I'm knitting.
I love it. Of course, I loved the dinner the night before my birthday. We went out as a family. It was phenomenal. That is such a treat. But like my actual birthday, I'm just really happy to get up and just knit. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to knit a lento. I have this beautiful yarn Jodi gave me. It's a color I requested. This is Frankie Gray Fibres color. It's called Mayflowers. And this is their fingering weight merino.
Matches your nails.
That was a total fluke, but how cute is that, right?
I love it.
It's a merino linen blend, an extra fine merino and linen. So it's 80% extra fine linen. It's so freaking soft. I had 4 skeins of this, which is so much yarn to knit a t-shirt. Single,
yes.
Hold it single. I have more than enough yarn. But I'm finding myself in the lane of I want to crank out a project, like get it done.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm going to hold this double. And I'm going to knit a lento.
And it's going to fly off my nails.
I'm going to knit a plain pink lento in this wool linen. And it's just going to be a fun sweatshirty thing to wear. And then I don't know what happened, but I ended up... Okay, I know what I did. I swatched. I didn't even swatch using the pink. I was so worried I wouldn't have enough yarn. So I swatched in the white, and my gauge exactly matched the Tolsta Tee. Like super close, which I've also knit before. So it's a great pattern. I've knit it before. It's by Rebecca Clow. And then I went to the schematic to think, okay, like, do I have enough yarn? Like, what is the measurement here? If I look at the yarn, it does look like I have enough yarn. And then I went to the schematic and it said the body was 9 inches long. And I thought, that's not long enough for me. And I don't know why it didn't clue in because I've knit this before. That was just a typo. That's not true.
Because I was going to say,
when you go to
4 skeins of fingering.
When you go to the pattern, she says knit to like 12 inches before you're ribbing. So that was just a typo on the schematic. It's not even in the pattern that way, but it tripped me up.
Yeah.
So I felt so dumb. So then I'm like, okay, I have to add white. I need to stretch this yarn and add white. And let me tell you, this was an exercise in... So what I did is I texted Jodi. Is there any... I said, this is the worst text ever. I can't believe I'm texting you this. But have you packed up all your bare yarn at home? Like, she's in freaking Ontario having a vacation. I should never have done this. And she's like, no, there's a box like in a room. What do you need? And
we had just gotten a delivery and it couldn't be more accessible.
She goes, tell me what you need and I'll get the girl staying at the house to put it in the mailbox. And I was like, I can't even believe I'm doing this. This is not okay. Which she did. And I went over and grabbed it and I was so grateful. So then I start knitting and I'm like, okay, I have to stretch my pink yarn.
Listen, you sent up a yarn SOS. I saw it and reacted.
It was like
appropriately.
It was like a bat signal.
Yeah.
Like Jodi's like,
I get it.
Put on her cape and let's figure this out. So I love the Tulsa pattern. It is my own fault for not cluing in. I felt very silly at the end of the day. that 9 inches just stuck in my head like, well, that's not long enough.
Yeah.
It's my own fault. I felt so silly, if I'm being honest. So anyway, I start trying to stretch my pink yarn. Cast on in cream. And then I start adding little stripes. Is Rebecca here? Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Rebecca! I'm so sorry. My story is not to highlight a typo. My story is to show you how far the yarn went. Everybody has typos, and it's no big deal. And I did say to Rebecca, just so you know, I found this, and she was like, oh, thank you, and I will make sure it's an update and whatever. It's not about that. I cast this on, and I want to tell you how far my yarn went. So I wound 2 skeins, and I'm holding a strand of each, 400 meters, and I'm doing like a 46-inch size garment, and I started obviously at the top, and I've been adding little stripes.
You're almost fucking done.
Jodi, I'm on the ribbing at the bottom, and I've not been knitting this very much. This knits up so fast.
God. What needle?
Okay, 6 millimeter.
What's your gauge?
Whatever, 16.5
Crazy,
stitches.
so
I think it's a 17 stitch
good.
pattern, so I'm really close. Feel the fabric. It's freaking amazing. So another thing I love about the Tolsta pattern, and I highlighted it when last time I knit one of these last summer.
Yeah.
She has an additional PDF document on how to modify it because it's a total blank canvas. You can knit a plain raglan, it's a classic shape. It's beautiful, but you can also, if you're feeling creative, add little rows of eyelets or add stripes. And she's got a PDF with a million ideas. So you don't even have to figure it out yourself. There's so many suggestions in there.
That's a great accompaniment. That's a lot of extra work.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I
love your choices.
I wasn't sure. What do I want this to look like? Do I want the whole thing to be striped? So what I did was, like I said, I cast on and I knit a few inches.
Yeah.
And then I started striping. So 2 rows of natural, 6 rows of pink.
Love it.
And my row gauge, so every 6 rows was an inch of knitting.
Okay.
So 3 stripes gave me an extra inch on the body. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to stretch my yarn. Guess how far those first 2 skeins went. So it's 400 meters. I'm holding it double. So when I had enough yarn to do that twice. So I cast on up here, did the sleeve. No, I didn't do the sleeves. I cast on up here. Guess how far down the body that got me?
2 skeins of the pink?
Yeah.
To the bottom.
So 400 meters. I start up
here.
No,
Here.
More.
Here.
9.5 inches of the body. So that's this is where what my story was all about. You guys, I did not realize, like you think, 1 skein of yarn. You're just using the yardage from 1 skein, right? Like how far will that get you on a garment? Like what size? I got 9.5 inches of the body, like down to here. So I'm only going to, so this is my 3rd skein. I'm for sure only going to need this. So I needed 3 skeins plus this little bit of natural to make like a size, whatever,
Well, I'm
46.
going to have to borrow that. Jeez, bring all your good sweaters so I can
But
wear them.
I love it, and I love the pattern, and I just thought, gosh, maybe I should know this. I should know how far this yarn would go. But holding the yarn double, and also I've knit with the worsted weight version of this, which I loved. But holding this double, even though it's now, the 8 ply, you're still getting the same gauge with that yarn. It gives it a different fabric.
It does give it a different fabric. You're right.
It feels lighter.
Even though logically you think, well, it's the same. It's not actually.
Like holding 2 fingering together, you think is going to make a worsted. Yeah. But it's not the same. It's
1
lighter.
1 isn't always 2.
Well, apparently not. So anyway, I'm right down on my ribbing, you guys. I'm only going to do a little bit, and I'm not putting white on the bottom. But I think it makes a really cute T-shirt. And again, my sleeves are like right to here, like right to my elbow.
Love it.
And the color's beautiful. So
love.
Thank you for the emergency yarn.
Oh, I get it.
I actually would love to do just a cream one. Like I have 2 whole skeins plus this little bit now. And
or I could throw you another skein of another color that you can What's that?
I really want like just a cream colored something, like a ranunculus or whatever. These are my little teeny tiny needles that Jodi likes to mock. These are my Chowgoo mini sets.
For what?
Sleeves, Jodi. These are the freaking best thing for sleeves. I do have a bunch of 16-inch circulars, which are also good for sleeves, but so here's a 16-inch circular. Where's my little... And then, no, so this is my interchangeable, and this is a 16-inch circular.
Oh, okay.
Jodi.
Tracie.
Here, feel that. It's not... This is my, like, you feel the same way about the crochet hooks. This is how I feel about this for sleeves.
Okay. Okay.
You don't need as much of a, like, you don't need, I feel like sometimes that 16-inch is a stretching out your,
yeah.
You don't really need that. So this is
I agree. I like this.
Listen, I really bought these thinking, and we actually reviewed these, and we were like, I would never use those. Those are not going to work for me.
Right.
But this set... First of all, the biggest cautionary tale is don't lose them. These things are so small.
Why do you have two?
You get them. So this set, this is the smaller set. It comes from 3.5 millimeter to 5 millimeter. So these are both 4.5 millimeter, but you get 2 and 3 inch.
What are you doing with the 2-inch needle?
I don't know. Nothing. I'm not doing anything with them, but you can.
Okay.
And then
Can you get a set just with this?
What do you mean?
The 3 inches?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good question.
You know, I'm sure there are people that have uses for those.
Listen, I'm one of those people. It is.
Wow.
And I lost my 3.75 millimeter in the 3-inch length, and I bought this thing. This is not going to work. This doesn't.
9-inch?
Yeah, this is a 9-inch circular. This is not going to work for me. But I have it. But it comes with these little cables. I don't think I'll ever use them. But for me, for sleeves, the set's worth it. And I haven't used it for a long time. But I
see that.
I wanted to highlight how much I love them. And you can actually buy like 3-inch needle tips. You don't have to buy a whole set. But I always find you save money when you buy a set. You've got all these interchangeable options and cable, just like any interchangeable set. You're saving money.
Sweater knitter, you guys, I would think this would be a nice investment for sleeves.
It really is.
Yeah.
For me, I never thought that I would need them or use them.
For speed and just the knitting in the round takes out any possibility of laddering or different magic loop, you know, the one side, the tension can be a little different.
And I definitely feel like it makes it go faster for me.
Yeah.
And so this bigger set,
Pardon me.
This is just the bigger sizes of needles from 5.5 to 8 millimeter. But
is that all one set?
This is one set.
Both pouches?
No. These are two separate sets.
So you don't have to buy the
But
big
I
ones.
just clip them together and keep them within all my needle storage.
Perfect.
And I know, I just wanted to shout them out today because I don't use them all the time and I had such a good experience using them.
My apologies for being zombie-like today, you guys.
I'm boring you. Sorry, Jodi.
I feel like I've been run through the ringer. I
can't imagine why you're tired. Yeah. So I will finish this. I want to finish this soon. I've been trying it on a lot, I love it. This color's so good.
You're like a few rounds from being done.
Yeah. And I love to do the Italian sewn bind off, like on the sleeves. I did it, which gives you that kind of tubular edge. It's so clean.
Mine.
Did you?
Yes.
It's great, right?
Yes.
So I'll do that for neck bands and.
It's so easy.
But I'm not doing it on the bottom of my sweater.
No. You don't
for
see
like
it.
200, I'm not going to see it. And now I am just being lazy. I don't want to be pulling all this yarn through. Yeah. I do it on neck bands and sleeves because I feel like I'm going to see those more. But I am not doing it on the bottom of my sweater. I call it a day.
Love that.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys.
Thank you for my SOS yarn.
I have a couple of sweaters and tees I want to show because They're outstanding. This one is called the Clay Tee, and it's by Ozetta, who is Haley Smedley. It is, let me tell you, it's fingering and fingering held together.
Oh, so like what I'm just doing.
Isn't
What's
it?
our gauge?
Let me tell you, 20 stitches.
Okay.
So smaller needle. We're getting more stitches, but it's so cute. But look at the texture. Oh, I just think this is so cute. A drop shoulder. It's boxy. It's got those garter bumps.
I love the texture.
It's got just a little, look at the collar, Tracie.
Yeah.
Very similar, just a little.
It looks like she
rolled.
cast on, you know, with a smaller needle, right? To give you that just plain stockinette. I love it.
I love it too. I think that's beautiful. That you can whip out really quick. This is called the Checkered Vest. This is really cute. It is by Andrea Gahn, and it is a worsted 18 stitches.
I actually saw this. I think it's super cute.
I think it's fun. Funsies.
I love a vest. I am team vest all the way.
I'll tell you, what did I say the name was? Checkered Vest.
Clay something?
No, that was the other one. This is called Checkered Vest.
Okay.
But look at that.
Yeah, love it. Super. Oh, I do love it. Can you imagine that in black and white?
No.
Yes.
So good. Okay, this was also pretty. This is called the Stornoway Tee.
Oh.
Stornoway by Cheryl Mukhtari. And it's a DK weight, 22 stitches. This is cute.
I actually think.
This is the Stornoway.
Oh, it's a little texture, a little colored stripes. That's pretty.
I'm going to do it like this. So
Every time I see a new knitted tee pattern, I get such a little thrill because they're so much fun to knit, and it's really nice to have these things when the weather's warm.
Right.
We all need to make things for those warmer days. If you like wearing your making, right? Like whether it's crochet or knit or whatever it is, I love having these short sleeve things.
And of course,
Oh, I want to cast this on so bad.
most honorable mention is the Elton Tee by Ms. Hohi Locatelli, and it is beautiful.
You know what I mean, I super love all the Elton patterns, and I've knit the pullover. I think this is so beautiful where you've got your stripes that are just lace weight mohair. They're very sheer and beautiful. I would love to knit this in one fingering weight yarn.
Yeah.
I love the shape of it. I love the V-neck.
Oh, just for a tee.
Just a V-neck tee.
Right.
That's also what I would love. I mean, who says no to stripes or mohair? I love them both. But when I looked at that, I thought, oh, I could just knit that
Just
all
beautiful.
in one.
These socks were really fun.
Oh yeah, wow.
It's using a fun,
Super variegated yarn.
super variegated yarn, and then a very neutral
That's
color
so
with it.
smart. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Like she's taken this crazy yarn that shouldn't show texture very well, but when you combine it, that's looks amazing. Don't you love that?
Yeah. Let me say, I didn't mention the name. It's called Chromaspin Socks.
So pretty.
Chromaspin. And then, okay, this was the other one, you guys. Delectable Collection.
Oh, I was just going to talk about that.
This is a mystery knit along that Stephen West hosts every year.
Yeah.
It's a sock.
I very tempted to do this.
You should.
I'm terrible with mystery knit-alongs, though.
Tracie, do
When does it
it.
start? Do you need all the mini skeins? You do. You need a bunch of minis.
Tuesday, July 29th. You need 5 colors. 5 mini skeins.
Well,
do it.
I mean, I have a million colors.
And Stephen and Penelope have kits, you guys. But it's
They
called
do
the
such great
Delectable
things.
Collection. And that's another fun, mystery knit along that you can just have fun getting a clue every week for 5 weeks, I believe. With 5, I shouldn't say.
I may do it. We'll see.
How fun.
I do. I actually have work knitting that I have to do, so I don't know that I'm going to have time for that kind of thing, but I would love to. One thing I wanted to share, because I loved it from the minute she shared it, was, Beth McDonald Stone's Mango Tee
I
came
have that
out.
right here.
Oh, do you?
Look. This was my last show.
I even swatched for it, you guys. It's a great drop shoulder. She's showing it in a stripey with a gorgeous contrast color.
Or solid.
Listen,
This is good.
So I swatched with that same yarn we were just talking about for the Mango Tee. And I couldn't decide
This is
what I
great.
wanted to do. Then later I see Beth do this one and I thought, that's what I want to do.
I love the slim sleeve like that. I
Yes.
love that choice in that design.
So Beth has, we're really whacking the microphone. Beth has a great YouTube channel. So she's also a lovely human. She came to Alaska with us last year. She has these great videos and she talks a lot about her designing. And with a drop shoulder construction, you knit it quite, you got a lot of positive ease. And
it's basically a square.
it is, but you think, oh my gosh, this size is huge. But so Beth kind of demystified that in one of her last videos about how to measure. And she said, you want to measure it from like the middle of your upper arm. That's where the start, from the middle of this upper arm to the middle of your other upper arm. That's your circumference that you want.
Because then there's no knitting after. Like, it's just your sleeve, right?
Yes. But you need that much so that when you lift up your arm, if it was too short and you lift up your arm, it goes way up your body.
Yes.
So I had never thought of it that way, that's how you should measure for yourself for your drop shoulder. So it may seem like the number is so much bigger than you would normally knit, but it's because of the construction of what you're making. So go check out, I think all of Beth's patterns are amazing, but I loved hearing, what she's talking about from the other side, right?
Well, we know how successful Hohi's boxy sweaters
Exactly.
are. And it's because of the beautiful ease in construction, but it's also the fit, that drop shoulder, the relaxed body, and it's just that effortless silhouette
I agree.
that anyone can put on, and it looks fabulous.
And so this is fingering weight yarn, which is fantastic. Beth's also already doing a DK weight long sleeve version in similar construction, so for colder weather. But she's fantastic. And I hope to knit that one day. That gray one,
amazing human.
The gray one made me think, okay, now I see it on me, right? I don't know why. Somebody said it's one of my favorite silhouettes to wear. So chic, elegant, and comfy.
It
Comfy
really
for sure.
is, you guys.
I love that.
Yeah.
I agree. Couldn't agree more.
Are we ready for a little flock talk?
Flock talk.
Okay. There we go. Corriedale.
Oh, this is such a good one because it's a very.
I think, knit with it a lot.
Corriedale's one of those ones that it's very affordable, and I think it's widely available.
Look at how cute they are. I think it's quite a common breed, right?
I don't know. I think so.
They're New Zealand. They're Kiwis.
What?
Their fleece weighs between 10 and 20 pounds.
Show us their fleece. It's so kinky.
I'm going to show
Crimpy.
you. 3 to 6 inch staple length. And natural colors are white, gray, brown, and black.
So they're a really cute sheep. They're very round. I wonder if they're a very big animal.
It's a multi-purpose wool it's a pleasure to spin and knit, crochet, or weave. Its long staple is well defined, and it's even crimped. The crimpness provides a lot of loft and elasticity.
It's not something that you would grab and you would know the difference if you're grabbing a skein of merino or a skein of Corriedale. Corriedale's a little more rusticy feeling, but not super scratchy by any means. But for me, when I grab a skein, I can, you can feel the difference.
Yeah.
But it's super
The whites
versatile.
take dyes really well. The grays and browns can be overlaid. It's best used if you want to make a sweater, socks, pillows, and other household textiles. This medium soft resilient wool is ideally suited to task. For felters, it's definitely a wool to experiment with.
And
it's like an all-around.
At local yarn shops, you'll find those Ashford little bags of fiber, felt fiber to spin or felt with. And I think that's usually Corriedale too. So it must be just super versatile and
now it was from New Zealand, but it can be found all over the world. Corriedales were first imported by the USDA to a Wyoming research station in 1914.
wow.
Many sheep raised in the Falkland Islands in South America are Corriedales, and Corriedale wool is commonly shipped from Chile through the port of Punta Arenas. It's called the Puntas or PA. Anyway, so it's all over. They're all over the world now.
Isn't that exciting?
It's a workhorse.
I love a flock talk.
Corriedale.
So they're humble little wool, right? It's good for all kinds of stuff. And I do think when you buy it, it's like it's more it's a not crazy expensive yarn usually, right?
Yes.
Yeah, as if But in my experience, it's been like a good price point, and it's really versatile for all kinds of things. Okay, so I bought a few fun things. Ellie, I love that you're visiting with us.
Do you ever buy those Schneiders? It's a small little charcuterie. It's about this big. It comes with salami. It comes with cheese, and it comes with like a cracker, but they're quite thin.
So, I bought something like that before. Yeah. But we do that at home. Like we'll make a platter.
Oh, last night at 10 o'clock when we were done, it was that little package and then a little bowl of like Compliments green olives.
Oh, yum.
That was so
I love
good.
that kind of stuff. I love that savory, salty, all that kind of stuff.
I had a little mini charcuterie in bed.
Okay, so Instagram got me. I didn't even know this company existed. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but she did such a cute job.
Yeah, you were targeted.
Okay, I totally targeted because I follow a lot of quilters and stuff.
Remember to show. Well,
totally share Adela's bag.
Did you get one?
Did you?
No.
I think it's coming today. I got a thing from UPS, so that's exciting. It's from Octo Purse. Handmade modern quilts and retro purses full of love and happiness. Follow her on Instagram at Octo Purse. But I just saw these little things. Her colors are so cute. I don't know what these are for. Maybe they're little Notions bags. Look, she even made stickers.
God, that's cute.
Aren't they cute? And then this one is got the quilted stars on both sides.
Look at the inside.
She's
Limey
stars. She just does such a great job. And actually, she did a series of ones now where she quilted sort of like a pencil pouch, but she cut out all these letters and sewed them together. Like they were all different fonts and stuff. And it said like really cute little phrases all into the quilted front of the bag. Oh. She's really fantastic. I thought these were really cute.
So cute.
Cute and happy. I kind of thought
these are quilted together, you guys. These are all sewn strips of fabric.
Yeah, and like crisp and straight and clean. Like that's straight lines are not easy, right? These are beautiful. Obviously, she's a super talented quilter. I just thought these would be really cute little Notions bag. Like pop it in a project bag. Put it in your purse with like
Mama's pill box.
Your lipsticks.
Mama needs a pill box.
I just thought they were so cute and so retro, right? Like the hot pink. This reminds me, these balls remind me of the elastics for ponytails that we used to wear as kids. They literally were this. They were the balls on the end. And if those suckers snapped, you just got conked in the head with this plastic thing.
Oh, you did.
I just thought her color combination was really cool. Listen, quilting is such an art. Like not only the sewing, but the color combining, the pattern combining. I'm always just mesmerized by it, and I love following quilters on Instagram.
Even though I'll never probably ever quilt.
It's like admiring an art form, right?
Yeah.
And then every once in a while,
same way.
You get sucked into buying like.
No, but those are really adorable.
Super adorable.
Okay, I'm going to look on Instagram because I save things, like I said, in there and just see if there's anything.
Okay.
Did we say we had the Instagram for Woolfest? No.
Well, we put it out on Instagram.
Okay, you guys, we have a new Instagram. It's called
Yeah, you definitely want to follow this.
Woolfest.yeg. Did we talk about this? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
This is about our event that we're
Maybe
hosting
not.
here. Did we talk about this?
I don't think so,
You
Joe.
guys, we're putting on, there's no fiber events in
We
Edmonton.
don't have any like local marketplaces here in the city anymore.
Yeah.
We did, and they're not around anymore.
Yeah.
And we really miss that.
We
And we
do.
really love local makers and having
Yeah.
somewhere to go. So next June, if you're a vendor, keep your eyes peeled because we would love to have you
This fall, we will have signups for vendors.
to the first ever Wool Fest. And we put out a save the date. It is next June, June 19th and 20th
Weekend of the 19th and 20th. There,
and 21st.
yeah. There'll be lots of fun things, lots of details to come.
Yeah.
But also a save the date.
Yeah. So we're really, really, really excited for that. But follow us on Instagram, get our Grocery Girls newsletters, and we will have Woolfest sign up and ticket sales and all kinds of that stuff. But it's just, we just love the community. So we're just really happy to have something here local again.
I love that too. You guys, gosh.
And it's the cutest logo ever. We have to shout out our friend Diane of Brick Bubble. We are Canadian and proudly Canadian, and we have a Canada Goose on our Woolfest logo, and she is rocking.
You can't tell me that's not the cutest.
She's rocking a sweater and scarf, and she's the cutest. So
Together we craft.
yeah, exactly. We're hoping to have like multi-craft jewel vendors. Maybe you're a potter, maybe you're a spinner, weaver, felter. Like we would love to have all of that represented locally here. And we know it's out there. So hopefully the timing works for you and you'd like to come be part of the first ever Woolfest.
You guys, I'm so excited for these things
Yeah.
that are upcoming. We just love to bring people together and sit and, craft together and be together. So we're having fun organizing.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Amanda.
What?
Amanda has to come be a vendor.
Well, like no pressure live on the internet, but
No,
of course
no,
we want to
pressure.
talk to her.
Pressure.
Of course we want to talk to her about that.
Come a
Anyway.
day. Yeah, she'll
Yes?
come.
Okay,
Come a
good.
day early. Bling Bar will be in.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Woolfest.
that's going to be so exciting.
Yeah.
So
That's it for me. I knew I didn't bring a lot to the table today other than my charm,
other than your sparkling good looks.
my sparkling good looks.
I have a dream knit.
Okay, let's talk
And
about it.
it is the Ranunculus, I think. But I wanted it sort of like I have a linen one, but I want, like I said, I really want like a neutral, creamy kind of one.
Right.
So I went to our local yarn shop out to Statement Junkie, and I was on this Lena kick. Like, I just love it. I just think it's really great. And you know what else about this? Washing machine and dryer.
Yeah.
Like, you had me
Did you
at
do it?
ease of care. Yes, totally worked. So my idea was to take this DK version and get also the tin Lena, which is fingering weight,
Yeah.
in the same color and hold them together.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get the color that I wanted in both bases. So then I thought, okay, maybe I'll just get this fingering weight wool that's a tweed and hold them together. So that would give like a little bit of interest, a little bit of the dark speckles and stuff. I'm going to swatch for it.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know, but I really love the idea of this creamy.
There's two different colors.
Yeah, they are two different
I was
colors.
gonna say, hang on.
No, they are two different colors, but I think they
You're
would
gonna hold them
totally
together?
Yeah, I would hold them together to get gauge. But I'm going to swatch first.
Are they different colors?
Yes, we
No,
just
sorry.
said that.
Different bases.
Yes. This is a wool, tweed wool, and it's their tinned Peer Gynt. So Peer Gynt itself is, I think, DK to worsted. This is the fingering weight. It's really nice. Like, I mean, worst case scenario, I knit a vest or a sweater out of this by
What's
itself.
it called?
You tell me. Such losers.
Positive it's not Pure Gint.
Yes, it is.
I'm just kidding. It's the funniest name. What does it mean?
I don't know. That's what Google is for.
Okay, whatevs.
Oy vey. I don't even. It's like walking around with a 14-year-old boy, like giggling at farts and things like balls.
Farts
Like,
are always funny, by
yeah,
the way.
I know, totally. Farts are never not funny. Okay, so that's sort of my idea. I would like to
Love.
do something like a ranunculus. I don't know. That was my plan
Well,
that day.
you're killing our tees and tanks knit along.
I know.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel like I've cranked out a lot. To be honest, this is not super light, but it's 20% linen.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
going to be lighter, and it's short sleeved. So I think I'm going to be okay with it.
I love it.
Kind of transitional item, right? I do love the color. Like, I'm obsessed with the pinky purple, the Mayflowers.
It's so beautiful.
I
It's
went
so
from
beautiful.
going back and forth between loving it, and then one day I look at it and go, what am I thinking? But I do love it. Like, so many people just wear all neutrals, right? And I just feel like sometimes
I
that's
love
really
these
great
pops of
too.
colors that you're adding to these. The orange that you did, this
Yeah.
beautiful blue. I mean,
I really love this
you're
blue.
always neutral on the bottom, so have fun with your top.
Business on the bottom, party on the top.
There you go. There you go.
Boring on the bottom.
So let's remind people, we're doing a tees and tanks knit along right now.
Yeah.
Could all be found in our Ravelry. Down below when this video is published, it will be links to our Ravelry and our website. So the tees and tanks, but we're also having a Hohi and Vera knit along because we will be working with them this September.
Hohi and Vera we are so lucky to have their special guest instructors on our Mediterranean cruise coming this September. I can't stop thinking about it.
You
It's
can
going
double
to be
dip.
so wonderful. Yes.
If you pick a tee or a tank from Hohi or Vera,
Yes.
you can enter in both because
Yes.
we have great prizes, you guys.
Yes.
Great prizes.
And we love doing that.
Lots
So-
of fun chatter. So that's going on. And then don't always forget that 15 minutes of you time every day to do whatever you want. Make, knit, just sit and read, listen,
I feel
do
like
nothing.
put your phone down.
Yes.
Because 15 minutes of scrolling happens in a blink.
Well,
and I would way rather
yeah.
15 minutes of knitting.
Or meditate, just be with your thoughts if you don't feel like knitting or whatever. Just give yourself 15 minutes of breathing.
Yeah.
So
Totally, Jodi.
it's great. It turns into longer and it's good for you.
So they say. It is 100% true. I totally agree. So did you buy anything while you were gone?
No, I didn't
Did
buy
you go
it.
to any knitting classes?
Knitting
stores?
No, didn't even go buy one.
Okay, so what's this? Oh yeah, this is my swatch for the double. For this.
Yes.
Held double. This, I did another swatch because I was thinking, Ranunculus in double-stranded Lena. So get one color enough that you could hold double, which would be like 10 or 12 balls, right? To get,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. And this is what double-stranded Lena. And this was 6mm needle.
I don't love that.
I don't like it either.
No.
It's too dense. I would have to go to a bigger needle.
It feels like a macrame cording.
It's too
stiff.
dense and
Stiffy.
now we're just
Stiffish.
now we're just but anyway, maybe I should swatch this. I think people do this for Ranunculus single.
Yeah, I was going to
Lena.
say, try this needle, single gauge. Wow.
Right.
So this was a 5.5?
No, it wasn't. I did
Too many? It was a 5mm needle?
No, it's a 6mm needle,
okay.
but I did one. That's garbage because I put enough yarn overs for a 5.5. I didn't count right.
Okay.
So idiot.
But I love a fingering held double. This
That's
is just a little
so
thicker.
nice. And this is, yes. This is exactly 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this 5.5? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. This must have been 5.5. I don't know. And maybe it was too small. Yeah, so I don't know. It feels great, though. Like, this double-stranded fingering feels great.
It does
It's
feel
a
great.
very nice fabric. I should also just knit a fingering weight something.
But I
too.
love seeing all these patterns come out. Like I have such dream knitting. Like I just love scrolling
Like what?
on Ravelry and just seeing
Like,
all
what
these-
is in the back of your mind where you're like, I would love to make that, but I
Well,
don't have the time?
Now I see I'm just such a squirrel and get so distracted. So the newest one is the Andrea Mowry, Ooey Gooey.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's
I
really
love
good.
the soft lines of the movement that she did with
I
her
love that
color
curvy
work.
color work. I think
I
it's
love
so
it.
pretty.
And the pops of the circles.
And you don't really notice it, but there's little welts Like you knit little bunched welts. So it's got details that you don't even really see till you get really close.
Yeah, I think it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's the new thing that, but I'm also having fun with this sparkle. So I'm just like,
Yeah. I feel like I'm in this lane and I don't like it of trying to bang things out fast. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't like that so much.
So then maybe you
But I really
cast
do
on-
want like a cream colored ranunculus. I just think it would be so versatile. And we've got these trips to warm places coming up. And
well,
so I just
banging
think
it out, but yes, still enjoying the process and liking
do.
the yarn.
Yeah.
And loving the finished object. So
Yeah.
just because it's a fast knit,
Yeah.
you have extra time right now because it's a bit of a summer mode, right?
kind of, yeah.
So
Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. I am ready almost to knit a sweater, like a woolly, like add it to the winter.
So maybe after this one. Oh no, I think you can get a ranunculus done, Tracie, by the time we leave.
So yeah,
weeks.
this is within like 10 days of knitting.
Do a
Not even 9
ranunculus.
days of knitting.
Do a ranunculus for when you go away.
Yeah.
Do it. And then get something woolly on your needles. Because then you'll use
I think it'll be great as like a travel project, like a sweater or whatever, or a fingering weight sweater, right? Love. Can't wait to do that.
Yeah. I'm going to use this. I'm going to
For
use
Ooey
our-
Gooey?
Yes.
Oh, Jodi, I can't wait.
I don't know what the main color will be. I'll figure that out. I have stuff packed. I can get into it next week.
Okay, here's my question. Are you going to do like fingering and mohair body?
I don't know.
And then like you could even do dream state. I think that sweater, even though it's at a certain gauge, it's super easy to like modify the gauge of that.
I think I might buy Candace's yarn.
I love Candace's yarn.
I might buy
So
Candace's
Farmer's
yarn
Daughters Fibres.
So it's the same base. I love the idea
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah. That's such a great idea. She did some that have a like a multicolored Suri alpaca. Like it's sort of like a tone, like a sort of speckled or whatever you want to call it with alpaca. But that was for the color work, some of them. So it was really watercolory.
Really?
So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm very,
Really?
I think in my mind, my Ooey Gooey has fuzzy color work.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Decisions, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
All fun and games. Okay, you and I were spoiled. I have a
were?
couple of yarns that I bought.
Wow.
I love. Okay, I've bought both of these yarns before. I know they're so good, right? This is the Cozy Knitter. She is Christina. She's Canadian. She's been around for so long, and I totally love her yarn. And
Can I pull up a picture of what those knit like?
this is her celebration color.
Oh yeah.
So it's white with all kinds of, like it's a main color with multicolored stripes. And then she's got all these mini skein options. You choose the one that you like. She had like yellow, green, pink, red, or whatever. So I picked this kind of sea blue color. But then she also does celebration at night. And I've had this before,
This is OG.
but I knit it and I give them away. I've never knit these for myself. I always make
smart.
these for other people. So I got the minty green.
Are they available right now?
Yeah, probably. Like I just bought these last week. They were just in her shop. But I just love these sort of classic-y, like one main color and then a rotating, 4 or 5 stripe in between. So these are great. These are such good colors. And her base is an 80% superwash wool and a 20% nylon. So it's quite plump. And you get a 85 grams of the main skein, and then she gives you a 30-gram mini. So you never really run out of yarn for heels and toes. And it's, oh yeah, there you go. Good, right?
So good. And oopsie. Okay. First time on the
Star says they're both available. Yeah, pretty, right?
Very.
Yeah,
Yeah. I love.
yeah. And she's just a great self-striping dyer. She does a phenomenal advent skein every year. That's just
8
such a
days
hit.
away from sign-ups.
Isn't that wild that it's so early? So Advent socks, so fun to do at that Christmas time. And you know, just a little bit of day will get you a pair of socks for the holidays.
I'm signing up for a newsletter.
Do that. It's such a good idea. But we also have another Advent that we wanted to shout out. And it can be done. I was thinking it can be done anytime. Anytime. Like, it's a 12-day countdown. It's totally non-denominational. It's not Christmas. It's not anything. It's just 12 days of fun Advent. So you could do it anytime. And it's brand new. It's the 12 Days of Gnomes Advent Calendar. And it's put together as a collaboration with Janet of Yarn Bowler, who does our amazing pom-poms in our shop, and Amanda, the crafty jackalope.
Can we show what it does? What it makes?
Yes. So this Advent, you guys, it just went up for pre-order. You can go either to yarnbowler.com or thecraftyjackalope.com, and you get the cutest little Advent. It looks like this. You get a base pattern, and then you get 12 little numbered bags, mystery bags. You don't know what's in there. And you could do these every day. You could do them every second day. You could make it last for 24 days if you want. But they are all inclusive, including the pom-pom, the yarn.
Oh, look at your guy.
Janet she used the amazing faux fur that's super long, so your little guy they're all these beards.
Oh my God, it's so cute, you guys.
Look, this even has a little star charm.
Yeah.
So you're getting all of these fun
Mine has a little bell.
kind of like novelty yarns, and they're all going to be different. Like, these are just examples of what it could be.
I'm going to show you what my pom-pom is. I didn't look at one of these.
These are going to take you no time at all. But here's what I do know. The quality is amazing. Amanda and Janet are both so whimsical and creative. You're going to have a ball doing them.
Well, I have to say, you guys, just the packaging with this and the pre-printed box.
Oh, and it came like tied up with, candy cane string, the beautiful... I've never known anyone to package things like Janet does. And every little bag, like, you'll see, these bags are not the same gnome. They're all different.
Are there 12 gnomes? Each
I don't know.
one is a gnome? This is a gnome.
They're all it's a 12 Days of Gnomes.
Oh.
You're going to get 12 different gnomes.
I thought it was one gnome you end up with and all these other things.
There are 12 versions of this. So what are you going to do with these? Well, I mean, how cute if you do something like a Christmas tree. If you like to give gifts to your crafty friends, tie one on a gift as a, or like
12 gnomes.
Loop it on a wine bottle. Give it to, keep them all, make a little string of them, hang them in your office, tie them to your bulletin board.
And here's what I'll say with this, which is so good, is that it's a small amount of knitting to do.
Very
and then
little.
It's a little assembly.
Very little.
Okay, this is good.
So good. Like, I didn't, and I am obsessed with this yarn. This yarn specifically.
Oh,
these colors.
So good.
I can't.
You guys, I hope
I want a sweater like that.
Very successful.
Isn't that so cute?
Chunky. Awesome.
Anyway, it's going to be a ball. So thank you for treating us, Janet and Amanda. You guys are the best, sweetest. I have a feeling, like I want to knit them, but I feel like this is such a good giveaway.
I know.
So, stay tuned, because I feel like we are definitely going to have some to give away.
Yeah.
You and I could even split one and give one away.
Yeah,
we're going to make sure.
Somebody might get a box that says Jodi.
We're going to make sure. Yeah, totally. Right?
Yeah. These are really clever.
Really creative and really fun, and great companies to support.
But I'm going to keep my ornament that was gifted to me.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm keeping that too.
Yeah.
But you guys are going to have the best time doing it. They're really cute. You could even buy one of these, and if you do a little crafty exchange with your friends, portion them out.
Everybody might get two.
or whatever.
Oh,
like
I
you
love
could do
it.
so many things with these.
You could have a craft night. You make it
Wine-
start to finish.
wine and gnomes.
gnomes. One night. Done.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Put it on the calendar. Anyway, so cute. And of course there's like the cutest stickers on the box.
No. They were
Yes.
pre-printed.
No. It's a sticker. They're clear
stickers.
stickers. Like, it's great. It's the greatest. So I just love this kind of stuff. It seems crazy to think about that stuff now, but this is when these things come up. And then, you know, you pre-order it and then you get surprised when it ships out in November.
Surprise.
November 3rd ship date. So order it now. Be surprised later. And these little hats, like I knit, we always do the mini Magpie Darling hats and give them to everybody at Christmas. So we know how fast those are. These look like they might even be faster. And
this
then you're
was brilliant.
totally.
Yeah.
Totally. But go, and you should always get the emails. If you love these companies like the Crafty Jackalope and Yarn Bowler and Grocery Girls, get their emails so you're in the loop of all the fun, exciting things that are going on. I know we get overwhelmed with emails sometimes, but you also end up missing fun stuff if
we'll
you
only
don't.
spam you once a day.
Right.
Once a week.
We're best friends. You don't mind. You don't mind, right?
You guys, I think that might be.
Jodi,
Is that
that's
it
for me.
That's
I mean,
a wrap.
It's totally a wrap.
I did nothing with my hair today. I'm sorry. I woke
Well, you're
up
very
like this.
lucky. I wake up in the morning when Jodi and I travel together, and like, she sees how like my hair is like a puff ball. She's like, "What do you do when you sleep?" Like it's giant.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting a haircut on Saturday, which I'm very excited about because I have a lot of hair at the moment.
You guys,
But this was really fun. It was sort of a bumpy start, but we got it. We got it under control.
damn Wi-Fi.
Stupid.
Stupid technical difficulties.
Right. Technology's great and awful all at the same time. Star and BJ, thank you so much for being here and everything that you do. We just adore you guys.
We're jealous because Flock Fiber is coming up, you guys, for any of those going in August. We
Yes.
are jealous. I'm just going to
We
look at the calendar.
should block that off next year because we've now missed 2.
We're going to.
And it's such a great time of year to go to Seattle. It's such a phenomenal show. It's such a yarny town. And there's so many great teachers that are going to be there.
Are we going to come back in 2 weeks? Monday or Tuesday?
Probably.
Yeah. Because we travel in 2 weeks, you guys. We've been hired to do a cruise with Michelle of a river cruise with Michelle and Patty Lyons and Cabin Boy Knits.
Yes. It's going to be great. We're so excited.
We're so excited to be working alongside Michelle. But we're traveling on the 30th. We don't travel till later in the day.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if even Monday's better because the day before,
too busy.
too busy the day before.
Yes.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind even popping in on the Monday.
Let's put it in our calendar, the 29th, the 28th, Monday the 28th.
July 28th. Okay. That sounds great. I can definitely do that. How about this though? You guys, we're going to be on this river cruise, chugging through Europe, going through countries, but we're going to do a live podcast from the boat, ship, whatever they call it. And we will let you know when that happens, but it's at night for us, so it should be middle of the afternoon mountain time. Like it should be like 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. But we're going to be live on the boat. We'll show you what it's like. We'll tell you what we've been up to, but it's just a podcast. We're going to show you what we've been knitting. Maybe some of our friends will want to show their knits, but we are going to be coming to you from that fun trip. So,
Yay. I want to mention one thing before I finish. So it's an external website we're using for all these signups. So at the top of grocerygirlsknit.com, I am going to put an information an information block about what the weekend in November is going to be like, so people can read it and see pricing and all that, so they can make decisions ahead of time. And then it won't go live till next week, but at least you'll have information there that you can look at and familiarize yourself.
Yeah.
Before the weekend is through, I'm planning later today, but in the next couple of days, I'll have that on our website.
So it's save the date though, you guys, the weekend of November 1st. And it's going to be great. I'm really excited already for that, especially to host you where we live. We love where we live, and we've got a few little things up our sleeve for the weekend, and it's going to be really fun.
Love it.
Yes.
Okay, you guys.
Thanks for your patience with the start. We hope you guys are having a great summer.
I'm going to guess what I get to do? Go rent a U-Haul.
Right now?
Yeah. Anyway, it's all good.
I can't believe Ellie's just laying there sleeping.
She's so good.
She just wants to be part of the group.
Then she can come down every time.
And our friends down under, it's winter. I wonder what that's like. Can't be that cold.
Right. Do they get snow in Australia?
I don't know. Maybe in certain places.
Yeah.
Tasmania with
skiing.
Karina.
She skis?
No, but I see that she'll get like frosty more, like real frost.
Not the fake kind?
Not the fake frost.
Not the fake kind.
Nobody wants that. I mean, hard frost, where it looks kind of snowy.
I had chipotle, queso.
Speaking of diarrhea.
Pico and guac all mixed in a bowl.
My husband had never had chipotle queso. And
what was his thought?
He's a fan of all things salty.
Yeah.
And
he loves a Mexican
so
dip.
Salty. Yeah. We had shrimp tacos for dinner last night. Fresh salsa, fresh guac, fresh like coleslaw, creamy chipotle coleslaw. It's one of my favorite dinners.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
There's a couple new Mexican restaurants. We'll have to do that for a birthday lunch.
Sure.
Or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That would be great. I would love it. So we will see you guys in almost 2 weeks. Or a little more than 2 weeks? What is it?
Just shy of 2 weeks.
Just shy of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because it'll be a Monday.
Yeah.
And this is a Wednesday. Perfect.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Because this is so fun coming to see you guys.
I'm gonna
you totally
fix
should.
this edge.
I'll give you bits of yarns and you can make your kit.
And I'm gonna fix this edge.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
No, I was gonna unravel it and use it.
Oh yes.
Thanks, Jode.
TB.
So also, I don't understand crochet so much about increasing and stuff, but this increases pretty slowly. This is the increase when you do 2 here?
Yes.
Yeah. How would you increase more? Like do 2 at the beginning? 2?
Yeah.
2 okay. Mm-hmm. I'm loving it. Even with my skinny little crochet hook. It's really fun. So.
I love it.
Yeah, it'd be good to have, right? Have a nice little crochet shawl.
So cute.
Multicolored.
You're going to wear it a lot.
I think so too.
I'm going to be jealous.
I
can already tell.
You already have. You've got a crochet Jethro cardigan.
I'll trade you.
Oh, well, maybe. We can do tradesies. Talk to me when we're done, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, my God. So
have
fun.
A great 2 weeks.
You guys, thank you so much for being here. And our friend Melissa, I hope you're going to email us. We've got a package for you.
Yeah. It might already be there.
You guys have a great time. Put those feet up. Take care of yourself. Craft lots. And get our emails because there's so much fun stuff coming out. We love hanging out with you.
We love hanging out with you.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you again. Mwah. Bye.